In 2021 to 2022, the US Embassy recorded about 7,000 student visa applications. Now, this is equivalent to about 2-year groups from KNUST deciding to leave the country. So everybody is leaving the country and it's not funny again. But let's put some numbers to the situation and examine things better. If you're watching this video, you've probably seen a lot of news and story headlines and memes on people trooping out of Accra, Ghana. While the US remains the top choice for most of these immigrants, other countries like UK, the Netherlands, Germany, Canada, France, among so many others, have also recorded a significant rise in their Ghanaian population. But generally, we can tell that the narrative has changed, because gone are the days where we used to hear stories like people traveling out of Ghana to brush hot teeth and do other menial jobs. Now today, we are told a lot of these immigrants are pursuing advanced studies in interesting programs like the engineering and the sciences, humanities, among other good choices. According to the US Embassy in Ghana, about 5,000 Ghanaian students studied in the US in the 2021-2022 academic year. We can imagine what the numbers are going to look like this year. Now, this almost 5,000 number placed that second to Nigeria as top African countries with the most student immigrants in the US, and placed us just about 18th worldwide. Again, we are told that these masses are seen studying in about 700 colleges across all 50 states, including Ice Block, Alaska. Now, the state preferences seem to be Texas, New York, and Massachusetts. And the top colleges so far, we are told, are Ohio University in Athens, Ohio, and Calvin College in Michigan, being the top universities with the most Ghanaian students. In 2021 to 2022, the US Embassy recorded about 7,000 student visa applications. Now, this is equivalent to about 2-year groups from KNUST deciding to leave the country. Now, this does not include visa applications that were filed in neighboring countries like Cote d'Ivoire and Nigeria, among others. Who wants to go? Let's switch things up. Now, in the UK, Ghana ranks as the 3rd African country that sends most students there to pursue higher education. Recently, CBC made a news item on housing crisis in Canada following the influx of student immigrants. And so generally, these are the numbers governing the whole Jaffa syndrome happening in Ghana. But we need to understand that this whole process comes with its own difficulties that the students face. For instance, I made a poll on Instagram and I realized that a lot of these student immigrants suffer with having to adjust to the meals in these countries. Aside that, they battle with speaking up as they have thick accents and do not sound like a lot of people around them. There's generally a number that also miss home and just wish they could have family around them. But the advice remains that as these students find themselves in different countries, they need to be sure that they are understanding the immigration laws and knowing what is expected of them, lest they find themselves wanted. And generally, there are other developments that comes with fitting into a new system, like using credit cards and things like that. So the advice is that students should know this, they should know their way around things, and they should be smart in most of their decisions. So that's the updates for today. But while the numbers are interesting, people are of the opinion that this is one of those things that just comes and goes. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please do also subscribe to this space, like this video, and share with your friends. I'll see you in our next episodes where we come with intriguing success stories of some of these student immigrants. Stay with us.